What is up, guys? We are back with some Fallout 4. We're going to be checking out a player home mod today, the Way Home 1 Concord Hideout. So this is made by 84 Chronos, and travel to Sanctuary Red Rocket Station to Concord to help a strange Mr. Handy gain access to your small and lore-friendly hideout in Concord. This player home comes with all the necessary crafting stations, as well as plenty of storage and a few interactive objects. So the requirements are nothing, and yeah, it says that it has like a small little quest and everything about it, and it says you have to find a missing voice module in the Concord Museum. So it might be possible to miss this, so make sure you read this. After entering the museum, take the way to your right and move through the first room, the one with all the red coats, into the second room, the one with the sail in the middle. There you will find a small blue container in the left corner of the room after entering. Make sure that the quest is set to active, because there is a marker in the room which will highlight the position of the module in the container when you enter. Alright? So, once you get that, I guess you bring it back to the robot and you unlock the house. The robot is located right here. As you can see, here's the Concord Fallon's department store, and here is the robot. Okay? And the Museum of Freedom is right here. Alright, so we're going to download this mod. We're going to jump in game. We're going to try to complete this quest and then take a tour of the house. Alright, so here we are in game. We're standing at the Red Rocket. We're going to make our way down to Concord. There we go.
Should have just run.
Okay, so not exactly sure if the robot will be here by default or if he appears there afterwards, but we're just gonna take a trip down here. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so there is the robot right there. Now I do have this freaking mod. What is it called? The freaking with the Oni scouts and everything over here. Nah, the quest just started from me coming over here. The Way Home 1. So let me actually set that as my only active quest. Alright. I know these Oni scouts are gonna... Alright, my teammates is over here. So let's go talk to the robot.
Missing voice module. Concord Museum. Raiders.
Alright, find the voice module in the Concord Museum. Alright, so let's go do that real quick. I could have sworn my rifle was automatic, but I guess it's not. And y'all gotta forgive me too, because this controller that I got is really awful. It's really bad. Alright, so let's go in here. Or not, we gotta finish helping Preston first. Alright, is it over? Are we good?
Playing games with me, huh?
Oh, I could probably go in there without helping them. Alright, cool. I don't know why. I just always assumed that you have to clear all the raiders before you could come in here. Okay, so they said go into the first room with the red coats right here. And then they said the room in the middle with the sail. Alright, so my quest just updated. Take the voice module. As you can see, the quest marker places it over here. I'm going to pick up the voice module. Now return the module to MRH-84, which is the Mr. Handybot. So let me just check around here. Thought I saw some flickering for a second. All right, it was just a shadow. Okay, so going back outside to Concord, I am just going to bypass these raiders. Is that a raider right there? It is. Okay, so I have this mod that adds these characters called Oni Scouts, and it's from that mod that adds the Halo guns called the Misraya Armory. And their guns hit kind of hard. All right, cool. It was only 2 in that building. All right, so once we got the voice module, we return to our robot.
Voice module installed. Loading voice register. Please follow me to the target destination.
Okay. Follow MRH-84 to the target destination. Okay, talk to MRH-84.
Voice module register loading process complete. Master, is that you? My memory is still fragmented, but you have the Pip-Boy, so it must be you. I've finished my tasks. I'll move to the next hideout as instructed.
Alright, get to the roof. And the quest marker places it here. Alright, no getting lost. Alright, so use the rope. And it teleports me to the top. Why does it seem like that? I feel like that took quite a while just to load up here. Alright, followers load up here fine as well. So enter the Concord hideout. Alright, I actually have the music on. I didn't realize that. Alright, so this is the place. You exit out here through this ladder. Back here we have the bathroom. Nice and cluttered. The sink is static. You cannot interact with this. Alright. These are some static items. This switch looks like really tempting, but no, you can't interact with it. Alright, lots of statics over here. We got a chem bench. And some clutter. Alright. Some canisters and stuff over here. It's a few containers, but a lot of statics. And then we walk in here. Alright, got some containers in here. We get a view of the outside of this place. Is that even accurate? Where is that even? What side of the building are we on? Anyway, I love it when interiors do that, where they put like a little bit of the outside so you can kind of see out. Oh, so we have a quest marker that puts us right here. Concord Hideout Instructions. MRH-84. While I'm going scouting locations for the next hideout, I want you to perform some maintenance here in the Concord Hideout. Check the radio right above this note. Check the red Castle Protocol button right below the big please stand by screen. Check the power armor force field via the force field control panel. Check the water conditioner in the kitchen. Check the armory right next to the weapons workbench. Okay. That's it. So that's basically like your instructions of what you want to do. So it says check the button. Hit the radio right here. So I can turn the radio on and off by interacting with this. And I could also tune the stations with this.
That was Wynonie Harris.
Diamond City Radio. Classical music. Is that classical?
And now,
oh, that's right.
A word or several.
I think I have a mod that changes classical radio station to a second Diamond City. Alright, Freedom Radio, Railroad Radio. Wow, okay, Adam Cat's radio. Huh, maybe you need mods for that. Anyway, turn it off. Okay, now it said something about the please stand by. Check the Red Castle Protocol button below the big please stand by screen. Red Castle Protocol, please stand by screen. Oh, right here, Castle Protocol. Oh. Puts everything in defense mode. Is a robot gonna come out or something? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let me just flip that switch back on. Alright, false alarm, guys, false alarm. Alright, really quickly. I was like, man, I forgot to turn my music off, which was like odd to me because I'm like, I usually always have the music down when I play this, right? The music is down, but I guess like this cell has its own custom music placed in it, and honestly, it's a little odd because it's like that dungeon music, right? And this is supposed to be like a player home, so it's kind of odd it has that dungeon music. Anyway. 3. Check the power armor force field via the force field control panel. Check the power armor force field via the... Is it over here? Power armor force field. Probably like some big button that I'm not even... Is it right here? Alright, force field control panel. Alright, let me put my suit in here first. Alright, you know what would be a nice mod if we had to press A twice? Like you press A, it properly puts the power armor in the rack, and then you press A again, and then it enters the edit mode. That would be nice. Anyway. So, force field control panel. I'm gonna protect my baby. Alright. I kind of wish it would have went up the whole thing. But I guess this is alright. Is this gonna hurt me? Alright. It doesn't hurt me. Alright, so what else we have here? Check the water conditioner in the kitchen. The water conditioner. Oh, craft purified water. The internal water pump is ready. Craft 1 purified water for 1 fusion cell and 1 piece of scrap steel. What the heck? A fusion cell and a piece of scrap metal can craft purified water? You need 1 fusion cell and 1 piece of scrap steel. That's very weird. To create purified water? Alright, whatever. And then it said, check something next to the weapons workbench. Where is this device? Oh, right here. Access the armory. Aha! Okay, so this is the armory. This is where all your stuff is at. Alright, this is really nice. I like it. It's just containers for your guns and stuff. Alright. That is really nice. I could do without this music playing, I'm not gonna lie. If I have the music off in settings, it should just be off. But I want to say that that is it. I love all the junk and stuff. Look at this. It reminds me of this fan film that I seen, this Fallout fan film. This looks really nice. All the clutter and stuff in here. And all the kitchen and the junk. I really like this house. I really think that the music playing is enough to make me want to pass on it, though. I don't have any knowledge in Fallout 4's creation kit to remove it myself, unfortunately. Oh, they did say it was a secret room. How do I open this secret room? Was it from the castle thing? Was it from the, this? How do I do that thing again where I shut the place down? It was here. Castle protocol. Gotta see how I open this room.
No use.
Really?
Broken.
How do I get in this door? Alright, I give up. I could not figure out how to open this,
Jammed.
this secret door. Maybe there's nothing behind it. Maybe there is. Who knows? But before we get out of here, let me show you the bedroom. I never showed you that. So in here, you have your lockers and stuff like that. Actually, these aren't even containers. You can't even use this. This is simply just decorations. And then we have, you know, some staticky stuff over here. More windows to look out of. As you can see. You see the red rocket in the distance. Alright. And you got your bobblehead stand and yeah, your seats, your terminal. This terminal has nothing on it though, by the way, but you can use it to play holotape games. And yeah, that's it. This key card is static. I was looking everywhere for like a button or a switch just to see how to get that door open, but it was nothing. So yeah, this is the freaking player's bedroom. Nice and cluttered. Alright. I'm actually kind of tempted really quickly. Let's actually just TCL or TFC. Oh, it's nothing. Oh wait, or is it? Or wait, it is. Alright, let me let's toggle collision. Oh no. Okay, so no. There's nothing behind that. It's a good thing I did that. It's a good thing I did that.
Busted.
So this door, it just cannot be opened. It's just decorations. So yeah, do not waste your time trying to check what's behind there. Like, oh, how do I get this door open? I don't think there's anything behind there. It's just the void. Alright, so this playroom is actually pretty cool. I would maybe think about keeping it, but the fact that the music just plays, even if you have the music setting on, it has like its own music thing in here. So I'm not really a fan of that. But otherwise, I think it's great. I'm gonna put the link for this mod in the description if you want to try it out yourself. If you're still here, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.